sip to her friend. My friend has finally decided to come to grips with her notes. She wants to highlight the main information, but she takes a wrong marker. Take tips out of pink and black markers. Put the black tip into the pink marker. Paint the protruding part with pink nail polish. Leave the edge without polish so that the marker could write. A treacherous marker. It crosses out the entire word instead of highlighting it. I blame my neighbor as usual, but it's not her prank, it's Miss Smith's job. She's sitting at her desk pretending she has nothing to do with it. But we can see right through her. Miss Smith likes candies very much, but eating in class means breaking the rules. She has another plan. She will disguise candies as an eraser. Take a kneaded eraser out of the package. Put Frutella candies into a microwave for 20 seconds. Add black liquid food coloring into the melted mass and knead it wearing gloves. Shape it into a 3D rectangle to look like a kneaded eraser. Put it into the package instead of the real eraser. Miss Smith takes out the kneaded eraser and wants to take a bite of it, but she sees the reaction of her students. Ew! Why would Miss Smith be chewing on an eraser? There is nothing to be done. Miss Smith pretends that the eraser is her favorite dessert that she eats on a daily basis. Let's put a little friend into Miss Smith's cup stealthily, a cute little octopus which will grow into a giant sea monster. Take a rubber octopus growing bigger in size when it gets into fluid. Toss it into a drink. Yuck! It looks terrifying! Miss Smith is drinking her coffee, looking through her Instagram, when a sudden guest gets into her cup. She doesn't notice that her mug turns into an octopus aquarium. She goes away to take a wipe for cleaning a spilled stain. Meanwhile, her little guest turns into a real sea monster. When Miss Smith takes another sip, she is terrified to discover the sea dweller. Well, now she will have to wipe her desk again. She might be allergic to seafood. It's time to run away. That's been certainly too much. Miss Smith has lost her temper. She rants and raves and decides to take revenge. Her face will be watching her students from all their school supplies from now on. Cut the teacher's face of different sizes out of printed photos. Choose images of different facial expressions. Attach the images to school supplies. Put all the school supplies into a holder so that one doesn't notice them right away. Miss Smith attached her photos to all the pens and notebooks. No one will hide from her gaze from now on. The girls sit down at the desk. At first, they think it's cute. Later on, they think it's fun. But after seeing the teacher's face on every marker and ruler, it becomes terrifying a bit. Ubiquitous Miss Smith. She is everywhere you're looking at. The prank named I'm Watching You is a big-time success. The girls already regret having pranked their teacher so carelessly. No more pranking on the teacher. The only thing left to do is to prank my desk neighbor. I've got an unusual brush for it. Cut bristles off an old brush. Shape modeling clay so that it looks like the bristles and glue it to the brush. Cut off the excess. Scratch the clay to imitate the bristles. Paint the clay bristles with acrylic paint for a natural look. The blue-eyed girl dips the brush into water and tries to take some paint, but the bristles are stiff, as though they are made out of wood or modeling clay. Anyway, painting with this brush is impossible. On the other hand, my friend gets my unusual marker. What's wrong with it? Why doesn't it work? Take a tip out of a marker. Take an eraser of the same color and cut out a piece of the appropriate size. Stick it into the marker barrel. My friend wants to color a stress-relieving picture, but the marker turns out to be broken or whatever. It doesn't work at all. An eraser is hidden in it instead of the marker. On the other hand, you may erase the pencil traces off the picture. It looks like the neighbor is satisfied with the new properties of the marker. The prank has failed. I added some gloss to these scissors. Apply lip gloss of the appropriate color to the scissors handles from the inside. When my friend needs to cut paper, she takes my beautiful scissors. In a few seconds, her fingers get covered with the pink gloss. The scissors have pranked her. Here you are. Take wet wipes. They will take away all the gloss. Take wipes out of the package and pour white glue in it. Close the package carefully. The blue-eyed girl opens the package of wet wipes, but some sticky fluid starts pouring out. It seems these wet wipes have more wet than wipes. You need to wash your hands thoroughly after using them. The blue-eyed girl is making her paper craft. She needs sticky tape urgently. I happen to have the right thing on hand. Fasten the tape with super glue. The blue-eyed girl tries her best to tear off some sticky tape, but she fails. Apparently, this is kamikaze tape. It stuck itself. There is nothing we can do with it. Did you like our school pranks? Then write in your comments how you will prank your classmates. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell so that you don't miss the most interesting videos on the Troom Troom channel.